like so much things happened after that. There was a time where, we were getting into it. We were like in the lounge and he turned off the lights, like the lights were off and stuff. And like I was laying down and stuff, and then I noticed he got up and he went to get something. I didn't even see what. I didn't see what he was holding. I just felt him like wipe me. And then I was like, why is he wiping me?
Is this before or after the deed? This is not after.
Like, this is before. Like, we getting into it. We were just like kissing and stuff,
Yeah.
And like he got up and like he wiped me. You know,
I know what you mean with the girls.
Yeah. So, and I was like so confused. I was like, why is he wiping me and stuff? And then afterwards, it was all done. Like the lights, obviously I turned the lights on, and that's when I saw that I was bleeding. It wasn't that time of the month. It wasn't.
Hello, hi my beautifuls. I hope you guys are well and blessed as per usual. Just a little break. I thought I must come in and welcome you guys and greet you properly. I'm so sorry. Flu has me again. Flu has me again by the balls. Hello, hi my beautifuls. I hope you guys are well and blessed as per usual. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and thank you so much for being here. If it's the first time around here, for gracing us with your presence, please do join our family and subscribe to the channel, become a family member as well. To my returning lovies, I truly appreciate you guys from the deepest of my heart. I can't even talk. Flu guys, I'm sorry. This one is Jay Israel. Hey, Annie, did you hear what that lady just said? He's being exposed by his ex, one of his exes. Remember, you guys, Gigi Lamayne, credit, shout out to POV, point of view, ex Gigi Lamayne. That podcast is like, guys, go watch it. Go join the family, subscribe. I'm subscribed there. They're giving us proper content, yo. Gigi's coming for it. So this one, Jay Israel is exposed after the interview that who was with Gigi Lamayne, the interview she had with him. One of his exes came, the one that I just showed you. Guys, stay. I'm gonna show you just in case you missed it. And I didn't take the whole interview. I just took bits and parts which I thought were like very vital. Please, guys, comment down below. Let's talk about this after you watch it. Let me know how you feel or what you think about this. And apparently, allegedly, I got a scoop, but I must work on it, baby girl, because I don't want to be sued. Word on the street is he is dating one of us here, one of our colleagues here on YouTube.
I can't do it in my head.
Guys, I will show you. Time will come.
But today we're joined by a very, very special guest. Some of you will be able to kind of navigate through some of our episodes if you are really POV gang. And a few weeks ago we did have the infamous Jay Israel Sr. on here speaking about all things cults, rituals, redemption, Christianity, religion, and so on and so forth. We trended for a minute, but everybody really wanted to know what happened to the ladies affected by some of these cults and rituals. And joining us today is a phenomenal woman. I will say she has taken a huge stride being here, extremely talented, because she also happens to be doing a lot of stuff. Multi-talented, they say. Nicola Peters, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Right?
It's so good to be here. Thank you so much. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I think this is just right.
This is just right.
Yeah.
And I just want to commend you. People have come out today in support of you. Because this is a huge step you've taken, a very huge step you've taken. And I just want to say that after this episode, I hope you find healing. I hope this is a new beginning for you. I hope you get to speak your truth from your point of view. And I really hope that young people from around the world can learn from you. And that's the biggest thing for me. I think what everybody wants to know, and I'm going to jump straight into it. How did you meet Jay?
So I don't know who told Jay about me, because I had never heard of Jay or met him personally, but he contacted me via WhatsApp. He sent me a message to DJ at a housewarming party that he was planning. and he said he heard about me and that I was a DJ, and someone recommended him and he wanted to hire me. So that was the first I ever heard of Jay Israel, and then he directed me to his Instagram. He sent me like his Instagram link, and then I thought, oh, okay, wow, he's a pastor, okay. Pastor wants a DJ at a housewarming party, but I'm like, okay.
Right? Yeah.
Pastors turn up, okay.
Holy water. With holy water. I know this is probably not part of anything, but did you get paid for the gig?
No, there was no housewarming party.
Oh, okay. So it was just randomly going to DJ. You actually did DJ though?
Yeah, I am a DJ. Was a DJ. I've basically put that behind me now. I'm like starting a new life, new way of life. So yeah, but I was a DJ for quite a few years.
Yeah, and I'm glad you're saying that, because some people would have actually thought you're here for clout. Maybe you're trying to get bookings, but you have put it behind you. Yeah. And this means that this is a very genuine conversation we're going to have. So at this point, you get invited to the housewarming.
So there actually wasn't. Well, I don't know if there was a housewarming party, but that's like what he brought to me as. But that actually died down, and then we just started talking and getting to know each other, and he seemed like a really nice guy, really funny and stuff. We used to call and text all the time, and that was like April 2019.
Yeah.
And in May 2019 is when I actually like met him face to face. We actually like went for dinner.
Yeah.
And I met him for the first time, and even before I met him in person, we were already talking about, like, he was like, he's ready to get married, he wants kids, and that's what I've always wanted as well. So, you know, I was like, okay, we relate to each other. He's a man of God. He you know, the church, you can't go wrong there. It's obviously a good thing. It's not like, you know, someone I found in the club or somewhere else, you know. So I was like, you know, this is going well. And so even before I met him and stuff, we were already talking about being in a relationship together.
Yeah.
And it was just like when we met, that was like, okay, it's like official now. And he asked me officially, like, I really like you, I want to be with you. And that's how we started.
Did you feel honored that he was asking you to be his girlfriend? I mean, now you've seen the social media, you've seen this guy clearly has a following.
To be honest, because I'm a DJ and stuff, you know, I've been around that life. I was part of that life. I'm not the kind of person to ever be with someone because of who they are out there. I've been with people who are even like more famous than Jay, and you know, I've never been one to be seen around them, because with me it's about true love. Like, I love truly. I want to be with someone not because of what they have or who they are out there, but it's to me, it's what matters is what's inside.
Absolutely.
And how we relate to each other. And with Jay, in the beginning, like, we did relate to each other well. He was so funny, like calm, peaceful. He just said that about him, so I was like, okay.
Did you guys ever pray together?
Funny enough, no. But he always did say that he's gonna pray for me. And in the beginning, he always used to say that meeting me was such a big blessing to him. And ever since I came into his life, he's been so lucky, and my happiness is his success. So, you know, it's just like when you don't know anything and you don't suspect anything, and from the beginning I think I was already like under some kind of spell, because things didn't make sense to me. Nothing made sense. Like, in the back of my mind at the time, it's like you think this isn't right, but you don't click. You don't see things for what they really are. So when he used to say all that to me, it's just like, oh, you know, he loves me. He loves me. He's gonna pray about me. Like, we were talking, we sat and we were speaking, and then he brought up those oils, and he was like, because he had more of the oils at the hotel room. So he was like, you see these oils, they're really powerful. He was like, don't ever touch like the oils and stuff, especially if you're on your period and stuff. So I was like, okay, they're holy, obviously I'm not gonna touch them. And then he was saying that if he teaches me how to pray with these oils, that I can start prophesying and doing miracles. And then there's certain oils where if you use these oils and you pray with these oils, like you can get people to do what you want. You can control and manipulate them.
So me as Gigi, I can make people faint at the concerts. Hey! All right.
There's you, Gigi. Like, I prophesy. I can see this. I can
somebody
see
in the stadium. Your heart is heavy.
So, like things like that he used to tell me. Like, obviously, I used to be like, this is so weird. These oils are so powerful. Like, but not realizing that. And I don't know why he was telling me these things. I don't know if he felt comfortable. I don't know if he wanted us to work together. I don't know if he, like, the plan was, she's going to eventually kill herself anyway, so whatever I tell her, it's never going to get out. And why I say that is because
on that note, did you feel like killing yourself a lot?
Yeah, it got really bad to a point where I can't even explain it and express it, but it's like I felt so heavy. And I even thought I was pregnant, because like the cravings, the way I was feeling, the pains in my body, like I even thought, like, am I pregnant? Like, this is so weird. I wasn't pregnant. And like it got to a point where, especially towards the end, that I was hearing voices in my head, and the voices like literally kept telling me, like, you don't deserve to live, like, just kill yourself, like, life is too painful. I felt like life was too much. Like, everything you've ever been through in life hits you like a ton of bricks. Like, the pain you felt there, the guilt you felt there, anything you've ever felt, it just hits you. You feel like there's no going back, like you shouldn't be alive. And for like two weeks it got really bad, and the dreams also got worse and stuff. And like I didn't even know what to think and what to do. And there was one morning, it was a Saturday, I remember. I woke up and I got ready, and I went out driving, like driving nowhere. I was just going and sitting in many like different parking lots around and listening to the most saddening songs. And I couldn't stop crying. And all I wanted to do, because I even drove to Sandton. I used to live in Four Ways at the time. I drove to Sandton, and then now that it was late at night, like 9 o'clock, I was like out from the morning just driving around and doing this. And then 9 o'clock at night, I was like, let me go home. On William Nicol, all I saw, like, I just wanted to put my foot full force on the accelerator, hit into a tree. I kept seeing trees, along on the road, and it's like, hit into that tree, or just go through there, or just do something. And I kept fighting, like I just kept fighting. And then I finally got home, and before I even walked inside, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, this is hard for me. Can I please just? This is hard for me.
Before I even walked inside, like, again, I was just crying. And I got inside. I drank all the alcohol